What's good? Keep it real, gang. I'm back, as y'all see by that title, that thumbnail, what's going down, y'all. This finna be real uncut. I just want to give it to y'all just raw, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to edit it or nothing. Whatever stay on here, stay on here, you know what I'm saying? But I need y'all to like this video up, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. Turn your post notification bell so y'all won't miss anything that I drop on the tube, bro. But y'all see what's going down. It's my final video about my little jail story, and then we finna get into, y'all, we about to go on a few journeys with each other, like how to make money, how to save money. We all about to go on a little saving money journey with each other. But that's a story for another video. Y'all, I know y'all probably see it where you at. It be ready to look like it's daytime outside. Y'all, it is currently like 5 in the morning. I'll be an hour early at work every day because I like to. And that's another thing we're gonna talk about, working 9 to 5s but why do I feel like we should work for ourselves? All type of stuff. Like, we just gonna be teaching one another over here, like growing together, learning together, all that. I'm currently at work. I'm finna go in an hour, like I just said, and I chooses to record my video right now for my people because this is where my heart really is. You know what I'm saying? Not just being my own boss. I just love what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making my final video today. I know the last video we left off, I was telling y'all when I got to my pod. Y'all, after I got to the pod, like I was telling y'all, females was, I don't think I told y'all. If I did, excuse me, because I'm about to get ready to repeat myself. If y'all hear vehicles, like I said, I'm at work. People starting to pull up. But anyway, I hear people yelling out their rooms and stuff like that, saying like, oh, we got new booty, we got this, we got that. People yelling like, oh, she's so fine, she this, she that. The girl in front of me turn around looking like, and I'm thinking to myself like, how you don't know they talking to you? You know what I'm saying? How you just assuming that they talking to me? You know, that was crazy work too. Like, they constantly yelling the officer, like, because they like, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? And the officer, the guards, and they're like, who, me? Y'all talking to me? Being funny type stuff. And then they're like, no, we ain't talking to y'all. We see y'all every day. We talking about the new girl. Like, what's to her? Or whatever, right? So I get upstairs in my pod. And, man, it's like I was telling y'all, like, it's so tiny in there. And I see why people get miserable, depression, all that stuff, because it's so small up in there. You have nothing but to think or do push-ups or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Work out, because you can't do much. And then pray to God. You ain't got no pencil. Like, and it's crazy because I seen little scriptures and stuff. It's crazy because I'll tell you how God works. Even though I want for to be in there too long, but they tried to, though. I'll tell y'all how they will help me keep my head up, too. Like, I seen all type of scriptures on the wall, all that. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. But enough about the room tour. So I get up in there. They won't even let me call. I'm asking I see the other girls coming out their room like 30 minutes later after I get comfortable up in my room and stuff like that. So I'm knocking on my window, banging on the door like, hey, what's up, number? I forgot what my room number was, but they called us by a number sometimes, last name. But she called me by a number, and I'm like, hey, can I use the phone? Can I woo-woo? Can I do this? Can I do that? I seen the passing out iPads to the other people up in there. I'm like, dang, can I get an iPad or whatever? They like, do you got money in your books? I'm like, no, of course I ain't got money on my books right now, other than the money y'all cash y'all took out my wallet, because I don't plan on staying here, and half of my peoples don't even know I'm in here. I didn't even know this is about to happen to me. This is all unexpected type stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I'm dealing with that. So I can't even talk to nobody, reach out to nobody, nothing. Like I told you in the other video, I called my girl mama one time, my mama, but nobody answered. So I'm like, I'm not finna give these people no bread to be wasting calls at this point. So after that, the next day, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward to court. I ain't trying to make it too long, you know what I'm saying? More so because, y'all, my phone be acting up. New camera coming soon, because it be trying to tweak on me when it comes to storage. But anyway, court the next day. I ain't even nervous or nothing. I'm just like, man, I feel like I know God got me. I know I'm headed down the right path. I know I'm finna get up out of here. And I'm trying to, for the people I did get cool, I'm trying to spread that same positivity to them and just trying to help them keep their head on straight. So we get to court. Man, not only they got these chains on our feet, like it was the worst experience ever. Like they treated us like animals, bro. We got chains on our feet. We got chains on our hands. Like we can barely walk. Y'all, like when I tell y'all my ankles, my girl can vouch for me, bro. I had bruises on my ankles, bro. I had bruises and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm light skinned, bro. I had a purple ring almost around my ankle. Arm and wrist was bruised up. Y'all, my chest and stuff, like, I guess I was breaking out from up in there. I'm not trying to be funny. It's nasty up in there. It's dirty. Showers and stuff was nasty. I ain't even want to take no shower till like 3, 4 in the morning. They woke me up on my sleep and they asked me, I'm like, yeah. I ain't even realize I was that late because I felt like, especially people was on dummy with me. So I'm like, I don't even want to run into none of y'all. Let me take my shower while y'all in the room. Sleep some. Y'all, I ain't had no roommate neither. It was just me. Some of them had roommates, you know what I'm saying? But I was just me. I was lucky for that because I just want to think, be to myself, pray, talk to God alone. You know what I'm saying? So more of the story, we get to court. I see people coming in my ear. Like, first off, how they traveling us over there. Y'all know the little doggy vans that you get dogs, animals off the street, the wild animals and stuff. Those are the type of vans that we was in, crammed up. It's black as crap up in there. They don't want us seeing outside. It's like they don't want us seeing what's going on. Little bitty AC vent thing over your head is crazy, y'all. For the people who've been to jail, bro, y'all know what I'm saying. Like, it's just crazy. I'm just ready to put this behind me. But I'm like, I promised my people these videos, so I'm going to get them out. You know what I'm saying? So we get up over there. And we sitting in these rooms for hours. They get you ready for court over early. We end up hours just sitting in a cage, bro, looking at each other. Some of us don't kick it with each other. We just staring. It's really hard to fall asleep. They got people up in there from the trenches for real. They getting toilet tissue rolls and laying them on the concrete because everything made out of concrete up in there. And they laying in here and making pillows out of tissue and stuff. It was crazy, man. Humble beginnings for sure. But then now it's finally the female time. Like, they was letting the dude, I think they let the dudes go first, if I'm not mistaken. I think the dudes went first to us. I don't know, y'all. So then it was time for us to go to court. It was like a few of us at a time. So it was 5 of us. The first 5. I was in the first 5. I was happy because I'm like, bro, I want to know what's going on, bro. So boom, we go up in there. They let the other females go. I was hearing all type of stuff. People, murder cases, stealing, you know, theft, all type of stuff, bro. It was just crazy. False identity. It was crazy, man. So I get up there and I'm like, man, it's people who deserve to be up in here, not saying like that. And y'all in here for traffic? Mixing court? Like, it's crazy. So get up in there and he talking to me. He like, and now I got people whispering in my ear. Let me tell y'all, devil, bro. Literally, we can't even look at them. They tell us, comment down below if y'all know. Come on, I ain't got no reason to lie, y'all. They telling us you can't be doing this in court. Especially not an inmate. You can't be looking around, trying to see what's going on, trying to see who up in there. You can't even do it. You can barely look around and see who all up in your ear. They got these fake old people in your ear and stuff telling you like, hey, pick this way, go this route, go this, do that, woo, 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 right? I'm telling myself, man, I already got the plan. I already got the, you know what I'm saying? I already know what God want me to do so I can get up out of here. I'm going home today. That's what I'm telling myself. And sure enough, it was my time to go today, Miss Jones. Yeah, I grew up there. And y'all, this is my first time for everything. He asking me questions and stuff, and y'all know he supposed to say yes, she honored this. Man, he ain't no God. You know what I'm saying? Like, that stuff was blowing me. And I'm new to this. I know I see certain stuff on TV, but I don't believe everything I see, just like I don't believe everything I hear. So I go up there, and yeah, Miss Jones, you did this, woo, woo, or this and that. Anybody force you or whatever? I'm just like this. Or I just say, nah, or stuff like they using slang or what. Like how I talk on a regular. And the officer's like, and dude that's next to me, the little fake little attorney or whatever, no, you say, no, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Whatever. What? I'm thinking to myself, come on, bro. Let's just get this over with. I'm just like, no. At first I still wasn't saying Your Honor, but he wasn't tripping after a while. But then old dude next to me, like, man, they think that's a guy, bro. He say this, say that. I'm like, okay, you know what? Nah, Your Honor. You know, I just kept it smooth, you know. I'm still getting used to this, bro. Like I said, I don't believe everything I see and hear. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, like, nah, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. And I just tell him, like, you know what? Yeah, and he like, what happened? How you plead and woo. I'm just like, you know what? I'm guilty. Because that's what they want you to do anyway. Sometimes they want you to say you're not guilty because they want to put you in more trouble. They telling me that basically, if I don't say I'm guilty, and basically no matter what I say, he know his officer not lying on me. I should have asked for the speed meter. I ain't gonna lie. I should have been like, bro, I need to see the speed. And then my brother, he not said like that, but real talk, he a jailbird for real. If anybody know, bro will know. He telling me like, and if the police officer don't come, they automatically drop the case, right? But this town so racist and small, and they just want every dollar anyway. They ain't dropped the case, right? Officer ain't even come. They still trying to charge me. And then they like, if you don't plead guilty, and the judge basically told me to my face in so little words, regardless of what you say, you did it or you didn't do it, I'm still gonna believe my officer, because why would he lie on you type stuff? You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. And he was basically telling me he was gonna give me 2.5 years. They were gonna suspend my license. They was gonna have me doing free community service for 500 something hours when I get out. And then they was gonna still have me paying $600 fine. And then they also was gonna have me going to trafficking school for almost a year. I think 6 months to a year. Y'all trying to take my freedom from me? Y'all trying to have me out here with nada, and I'm not gonna have no L's. How I'm supposed to get back and forth to work? Because like I said, I work in this, where I'm at right now, bro, I work in a small town and all the stuff went down, that stuff happened to me, bro. And this is, and I know God with me, because bro, and I'm not no crazy reckless driver. That's why all of this is just crazy to me. Like, bro, look, and I still come over here to work every day. The same construction that it all went down 2024 November is still here. I take my time like I've been doing, follow the speed limit, all that. And I just be like, bro, I know I'm strong, bro, to keep coming over here. Some people be traumatized. Like, don't get me wrong, in the very, very beginning, I'm just like, bro, I don't even want to go over there. But it's just more so like, not even trauma, just more so like, I don't even want to, yeah, the type of timing that y'all own is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just on dummy over there anyway. And then people that I work with say they got all type of cases for the same town, bro. It's just crazy. So I just pleaded guilty, y'all, and I just like, I did it. He's like, okay, what made you speed? He like, what you was doing over here this time of night? Because it says it was this time of night, or woo woo. I said I was on my way to work. I was at another job over here at the time. I was working at the candy factory. I told you in the other video, me and my girl was there together. And I was just telling him like I was on my way to work, and I was just, you know, making up stuff, going with the flow, you know, just going what God was putting on my heart. And I was just telling him like, you know, I was on my last straw, and if I ain't get to work on time, I was gonna lose my job and stuff like that. How I got kids, I gotta provide for, and you know, a family, and then myself, I got needs, I got bills. You know what I'm saying? I got responsibilities. So you know, and then you know, he ain't bad, he don't give a poop. You know what I'm saying? So more or less, y'all, he just telling me like, oh, well, this was so they tell me they not gonna suspend my license. I got lucky, and he got so mad, y'all. He asking his little sidekicks on the sideline like, hey, what any type of trouble Miss Jones been in the past 2 years or whatever, and whatever comes up, we automatically finna have to get her 2 years and still suspend her license because of your age and this and this and that. Man, they automatically. She come up through her laptop. Your Honor, Ms. Jones has never been in no trouble. She never had no ticket, no warrant, no this and that, no woo. This is her first everything. Y'all should have saw the look on that man's face. That man was pissed. That man was so mad he couldn't hold me, man. He wanted to keep me in there, y'all. My first time it in for something so simple and minor, and the fact that you trying to hold me down and then send me to school, man, God is, man, I don't play about my father, bro. He don't play about me. Like, these people really tried to hold me down and mess up my future. And think they was finna take 2.5 years of my life? Please, man. Y'all know who my father is, Your Honor. My God. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all tripping. Tried to keep me up in there, man. I'm just smiling. I almost want to cry. I'm just throwing up the prayer hands and everything for this man with the chains on my ankles, chains on my wrist and all. Because I'm like, who y'all playing with? Come on. I want to shut up in there, man. I'm like, man, come on. He like, oh, okay, well, she ain't never, whoa, well, we gonna just do this, we gonna do that. Ms. Jones, this ever happen again, it's a misdemeanor, you whatever, this gonna happen, that gonna happen. He was so mad, y'all, and I just want to thank God to this day. I love you, I appreciate you, and man, you know what's up, man, for real. Keep that man first, y'all. They tried to keep y'all girl up in there, but I'm back, I'm better, and this is why I'm going harder, man, because 2.5 years from now, I wouldn't even been able to post this video. But because I got God on my team, I'ma always win. But y'all stay up, stay out that system, keep God first, man, and keep grinding. Go hard. They don't want to see us win. They hate that for us. But y'all, until next time, we on to the money for sure. We putting this behind us. Your girl Sito is free. I'm out.